Hello and welcome to yet another Teamwork Tuesday with me, McGammar, and
Me, ZaerAndSunshine.
today we're going to be playing another game that Zaer had me get that we played a while ago, but then forgot to keep playing. She advised that I fire up the game after beginning stream so that we could watch this scene.
Sega.
It'll take a bit for there it goes. It's sure as Games Workshop, and you know what they do.
Exploit their fan base?
Yes, but also Warhammer. And since you're looking at an asteroid belt, it has to be the future one.
More of us are coming. This planet will be ours.
You lost this war before you started, fool.
I don't know how him dying makes his power suit lose power, but here we are. Look at them with their big stompy metal armor, the great big giant guns,
Primary threat spotted.
things jammed straight into their brain.
Neutralizing.
Screaming women with swords.
From the sky, brothers!
Are we in for a good time? I don't think anyone here is having a good time.
Don't
Still-
worry, it gets worse.
Oh. Yeah, it looks like it's just getting worse and worse from both sides. How many lived?
This planet is ours, witch.
No. This planet
Oh, bold.
is theirs.
The story doesn't care about that.
Alright, because no matter which side wins, everyone loses! Yep, that sure was an intro. Really sets the mood.
It does.
I do not have the DLC for this game, but that won't matter until we get to it. Just like a lot of games I stream, I sure do get them, but because I realize I'm probably never going to get to a point where it's relevant for me to have it, I don't have it. I got this game specifically to play it with Zaer on the campaign, and so that's what we're going to do.
Like a year ago?
Maybe even longer than that.
It was from before my computer died, so
Let's see.
it's been some time ago.
Okay, this is... Okay, this... UI is not exactly... Okay, what... Huh. I'm not getting a full, like, Shift-Tab Steam UI kind of deal. So I have to Alt-Tab out of the game to look at my Steam friends list to find what your name is, because this is really old. Am I even logged into the friends list? No. No, of course not. Why would I be? Why would I be? Why would I be? Why would I properly plan for this kind of thing? Okay, let's get back into the game. And let's try that button again. Never mind, it broke.
It
Okay.
broke?
It broke. Let's try getting back into that menu again and seeing if it works this time. No, still broke. Okay, I have to reboot the game. What a strong start!
Great.
What a strong start.
Great.
Fortunately,
That's...
I can't skip the cutscene this time.
Yes.
Video games!
Wait, hold on. Did Steam
Sega.
change things?
Did it?
Oh, this is different.
Did it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. I don't like change.
Yeah, me either.
I should mention that Steam is under the impression you're still offline.
Really now.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. There you are.
Let me try just using the friends list to invite you to game. No,
It's
that
worth
would
a
be too
try.
easy. That would be too easy. It's not gonna let me do that. That would just be too easy.
The worst part is I remember this just working.
Yeah, last time, this just worked. This time, no idea. I don't have to start new game first. I have to be on this menu when I invite you. I do remember that. And... no, it's just not. It's just not. So... what do we do? What?
Oh, it works for me. Why does it work for me?
So you can invite me. Why can't I invite you? Why is specifically my Steam broken? I know I let an update earlier today. Maybe that's the problem.
My Steam should be up to date too. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay.
So it lets me join you, but then you get to control the captain. Is that a problem?
That changes our plan a little bit, but it's ultimately fine.
Okay.
I guess it means you get to have the big stompy robot when we get one.
Oh, fun. That sounds like me. I'm called Voltage. I like things with bolts in them.
Yeah, okay. So I guess I will do the micro-intensive captain this time. I'm sorry that you're not the primary driver on your own channel. The game has decided that's not happening.
Yeah, like I very
That seems
clearly
unfair.
hit the button many times, and the usual Steam overlay nonsense is not at all.
Well, we tried.
Yep.
What do we want to name our dude with the dumb hair?
Well, last time I called him Zap Fanigan. I'm still partial to that name. Nobody's in chat here to offer suggestions yet. We could go with classics like Duff McStronghuge. Bolt Gunningham. Bob Dugnut. Michael Mishwaiswarin. Now those ringing a bell to you?
No, they don't. They're just missing a little. You filled my mind with ideas, though. Hold on.
Okay. That's good. I got you moving in the right direction.
Rex.
Rex Rippentear? I'm looking at that sword and that's all I can think of.
Rex Thickrip.
I
Ran out of characters? His name is Rex Thicker.
Rex Thicker. How was I able to fit Zap Fanigan?
I don't know.
But sure, okay.
Subsector Aurelia. This cluster of worlds stands on the very edge of the Imperium of Man. From this frontier came the Blood Ravens, a chapter of the Emperor's own Space Marines.
I cannot hear the narrator over the guns of the orcs.
Once and for all. Captain Davian Thule and a handful of Space Marines lead the raw recruits defending these worlds. Now, another Space Marine joins this desperate battle. A newly promoted commander, ready to lead in our darkest hour. You are this Space Marine.
And his name is Rex
And
Thicker.
you will tip the balance toward victory.
He looks like a Rex Thicker. Okay. Question. Why is it called Dawn of War if we are just eternally stuck in a war and have been for 40,000 years?
God, alright, you're really starting me off strong with this one.
Commander
The worst
Rex
part
Thicker.
is, I don't have a cursed explanation for this. It's just a reference to one of the playable game modes in the tabletop game.
I see.
Which itself, I don't know the history of, but it's
Calderas.
probably just named that for the sake of being edgy.
We Blood Ravens select our initiates from this world's fierce warriors. Calderas is the cradle and the future of our chapter. Now, the orcs would take it from us. This, we cannot allow.
Hey, Sauron gods. Yep, it's Dawn of War. And it's hardly working for me. So I have to join Zaer's game. Steam sure is Steam.
Scout, stay in cover. Kill the orcs that are out in the open.
Oh, those guys are just materializing in thin air, huh?
This is Captain Davian
Yeah.
Thule in command here on Calderas. We are battling the orcs that threaten this world.
I don't think I get to play this map because it's the tutorial
You
map.
have dropped right into the combat zone.
Yeah, I
North of
remember
you with
the first
several
time we
squads of our
tried.
initiates. We are under heavy fire and losing
Oh, you have
control
Tarkus.
of our
Okay,
flanks.
that works.
Move north and provide support.
Okay?
So this game is very big on cover mechanics.
Yep. They want me to go to these rocks.
Fury among your misbegotten kind.
Camera controls are just moving the camera to the edge.
I, however,
Some of the Yerbies
am
from
playing
behind us.
the captain,
Come!
so I don't care about cover.
Fair enough. I'll just keep my guys going forward and shooting.
That's not my job.
Okay, what are my
Hey, 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 hey!
tactical
Get off
events? Frag grenade. Okay, F to grenade. Got it.
Just remember that we don't have the skill that makes it an energy. Hey, 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 hey! Knock it off.
My health is fine. It's a tutorial mission. You get plenty of health. This game is really big into the cover system. Yes, yes it is. Let me get to these rocks right here. Throw the grenade here. I took away their cover. And now that cover is gone. Never mind. Back behind this rock.
This is actually quite a good co-op game, considering that for an RTS, it's very narrow in its focus and what it allows you to control.
Reinforcements have arrived. Push
And it just
forward, initiates.
takes you from needing to micromanage 2 squads of people or from 4 to 2, which is honestly an upgrade.
Okay,
Hey,
they
hey,
rushed me,
hey, hey,
and my cover is dead.
Yeah, knock it off.
Yeah, retreat,
Stop it.
retreat behind these rocks. Yep. They ran right into my bullets. Well, there's really no cover in this field, so I'm going.
I mean, as long as I'm successfully tanking from you should be okay.
And my guys don't look too beat up. Oh, a thing. I want that. Sure. Loot? Fine. We've almost got this guy saved. Yes, it is an RTS. Yeah. It's like one of those like RTSs where you kind of have minimal control of people.
It's an RTS RPG hybrid, which is quite a lot of fun. As a cut. Why do their gun troops, when I start hitting them, walk up and punch you?
I have probably because I have guns. They're going to go after people with guns. You have a gun too, but you're using a sword, so you no longer have a gun, I guess. My bullets are going everywhere.
Okay, but they're worse in melee than you are.
But the green
Are
skins
they?
will not give us much.
I guess they're
Yeah.
just really
before
bad
they attack
AI.
again.
Or just really
I
bad
need you
units.
and Sergeant Tarkus to take charge of driving the orcs back. Move up to the ruins east of here and prepare to repel the next orc wave.
East, got it.
Understood.
Is this some
So you want the
finally
green
cover.
cover in, like, by the walls.
finally some decent cover? The game gave me a point. That's a truck.
That is, in fact, a truck.
Throw a grenade.
That truck has a heavy
Throw.
gun.
Throw. Why are you...
Let's die in your gates.
The car is now leaving because I vaguely inconvenienced a future boss.
Well, that was fast.
Speed strats.
Use these tiny little walls. One guy stands up, two guys stand out in the open. This is fine. If I can divide, no, I can divide them. Never mind. No, I can't.
More orcs. And lots of cover to use on our approach.
This cover's kind of soft, but that's okay.
Well done, Commander. Those orcs have opened a path through the hills somehow. Move forward and
And
seal
they're
it.
rushing me.
There's
Because
really
why
not a... Guys,
It
who
really,
told you that was okay?
I don't know. Okay.
What made you think that's okay? Now I have to kill you. I was going to do that anyway, of course, but... I mean... Really?
It's all right. Killing orcs is okay because that's just how they reproduce.
Moving to that position.
I tell you one bit
Commander, the orcs are using
of
a guard tower
40k
near the
lore,
cave
and
mouth.
you throw it in my face.
Squad
It's
can take
okay.
it out with a grenade.
This is healthy for orcs. They love it.
Target eliminated.
Honestly, it's one of the few bits of lore in the game that's not, like, actively terrible.
Brothers advance.
Yeah, so do you want to blow up the building, please? I
Sure.
can't hurt them.
Yeet.
The greenskins are clearly using that mine as
This
a
is a
passage,
box.
Commander. Seal that entrance by any means necessary.
Take it.
Heading out. The orcs have stacked fuel
Okay.
and ordnance near the entrance over there. A well-placed grenade should ignite it and bring the whole cave down.
Okay, well, they gave me more grenades right before I have to use grenades. Yeet.
Let fly.
That's not where I...
Good work, Space Marines. The greenskins will not be using that passage again anytime soon.
Okay.
But the leader managed to escape through the tunnel before we could kill him. That was our chance to cut this invasion off at the head.
He will show himself again, Tarkus. And when he does, we will be ready. Thunderhawks are en route. Prepare for extraction.
So there's not a lot to talk about in that first mission.
Will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Also, the game does give us, a score at the end of missions occasionally that is super fake.
We co-opt. That's what matters, right? We're both alive and we co-opt.
Welcome aboard Strike Cruiser Armageddon, Commander. Calderis is currently facing a massive orc invasion that threatens to spill
The
over to
Armageddon
the
ending?
entire
Already?
sector. Urgent distress signals
Oh,
are coming
no,
from
not
other
yet.
nearby sectors, but we must
But soon.
concentrate
The
our
game's
efforts
just trying to
here.
establish the stakes.
I need you to take charge of an assault that stalled on the surface below. Drop to the point.
I'm still
marked on
hearing the
planet
pipe
map
organ from
and
Live
start
Alive, though.
pushing into the orc's flank.
Ah, I see. Okay, so we have to level up.
Ah, yes. A thing. So there's
You want?
Rex Thicker. And there's Tarkus. Okay. I just want ranged and health with him, right? And maybe some energy?
Health primarily. You would like to get the bottom purple bar up until you get Grenadier.
That's purple. Okay. Are you sure you don't? I don't want to get the these points until I get taunt. You know what? Taunt sounds like a really bad idea for me.
Taunt is... It's funny that it gives it to you so early, because actually it does not help you until you get veteran squad mates.
That sounds like a couple of Etrian Odyssey builds. Okay, purple it is.
In the ranged tree, honestly, you can probably hold off on everything but the first ability you get from it.
Wait, did I keep all the inventory from the last time we played this, or is this all your stuff?
Wait, what the hell did you?
We have a lot of stuff.
This is all the stuff we had before.
Oh well, I can't use half of it. I got an improved gun,
Mean,
I'm
it has
using it.
minimum levels.
Well, that's a little bit disingenuous. I know we got this gun from that playthrough, though, so I am going to use this better gun.
Take this as well.
Okay?
It gives you accuracy.
Yeah, I saw it there, but I was like, I don't know if we got that or not. Whatever. The game's gonna let me keep a thing...
It's here for using it. Why do I have... Oh, I didn't actually level up. Yeah, I probably want to do that. What do I want to get first? I have enough to get battle.
Yeah, that's right. I have to click the check mark at the top of the screen in order to confirm a level up. It's that kind of game. Alright.
I think that actually just closes the menu.
Now Zap Fanigan. Rex Thicker. I look at Zap Fanigan and I'm just like, okay, that's Zap Fanigan. No, it's Rex Thicker today. It's Rex Thicker. Look at him. He's very thick. He could be thicker, though. That is the goal. We get Rex Thicker to be thicker.
Exactly, exactly. Then we can just be the Thick Boys squad. A squad of 4 groups of very thick boys.
We're genetically altered humans, which are slightly more perfect humans, but are actually no longer human. This game's lore is weird.
And also, it's not genetic, it's surgical, so there's that. I hate Warhammer.
I don't know enough about Warhammer to hate Warhammer. All I know is...
I used to really like Warhammer, and now that I know a lot about Warhammer, I hate it. You don't want to know about it.
Okay, fair enough.
But they make good video games.
Fair enough. Hey, if anybody else wants to make a video game that has roughly this aesthetic and theming, please do so. We'll play that game. How's your leveling going? I'm assuming that you're the one who has to click on things because you're player 1, or do I?
You should click on it so that you can see the video. It's not... We don't see the menus at the same time, so...
I see.
You will have to let me know when you're done watching the briefing.
Gotcha.
Sergeant Avitus and his squad of Devastator Space Marines held the hamlet alone, but they were finally overwhelmed. You must retake the hamlet and drive the orcs back. To aid in this, I'm assigning Sergeant Cyrus and his squad of scouts to your command.
Cyrus, huh?
His infiltration expertise should prove invaluable.
Hey, look, we get armor. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Sorry.
Ah, Tarkus, one of only 2 generally likable people in the game.
But he's not a general, he's a sergeant.
This guard duty stuff is naff. We should be out stopping units again like we did to the town. Wait, did you hear something? Target acknowledged.
Cyrus to Armageddon. In position.
Did the tutorial guide drop loot?
Yes. Yes, he did. I wonder
Space
what that
Marines,
is.
Heartening news.
Oh, the Raven Mantle.
Avitus, the squad leader who defended the hamlet, is still alive. The orcs incapacitated him, but apparently could not finish the job.
Avitus is too stubborn to die.
So it would seem, Cyrus. An orc guard position stands between you and Sergeant Avitus. Approach with stealth and eliminate the greenskins.
Understood.
Break suppression, reducing coming range damage. Why don't I just always have this one? Oh, it costs energy.
Cost energy. Who is suppressing me?
That's not you. Okay.
Bring down that guard tower, Cyrus.
Okay, hold back, hold back, hold back.
Can't I just throw a grenade at it?
Out of sight. Moving toward target.
Oh no, you're playing the stealth character. You gotta do stealth stuff. This is just like it is in D&D.
Tutorial.
This is just like it is in D&D. I have to wait for the stealth person to do the stealth thing.
A demolition charge will bring that tower down.
It's like a grenade, but slower.
It also fully destroys the
guards
building, which is nice.
Excellent work, Cyrus. Avitus's position is on your tactical display. Revive him so that he may join your attack.
So I guess I click this?
There is... damn orcs found another pass through the hills.
There is a relay beacon near your position, Commander. Secure it, and we can deploy
Okay, I guess you have
reinforcements to fill
Avitus.
out your squads. Reinforcements inbound.
This is how I build more units, I guess. I just stand nearby a pylon.
Excellent. Avitus and his Devastator squad are back to full strength. Now, push into the hamlet and eliminate those orcs, Commander.
I really want to just throw a grenade at them. Like, just standing here and shooting a gun is fine.
They could be going for help. Stay alert.
There they go.
This way, brothers.
Yeah, my guys aren't fast. They don't jump like you. Actually, no, you don't have the jump yet, do you?
No, I do not. That is
My
a separate
should
squad.
set up in heavy cover, Commander. The suppressive fire from my heavy bolter will keep the greenskins pinned.
Wait. I have two commanders now, don't I? Right.
Yeah.
Suppressive fire.
There. Devastator's ready to fire. Our heavy bolters are deadly, but they take time to set up and have a limited field of fire.
Field looks fine to me. Nope, I accidentally clicked the wrong spot. Well, that was silly of me, but we're still going to win anyway, because the orcs aren't very strong. Is that the morale system I've heard so much about?
Yes, it is.
One of them OPs here.
To be clear, I have not really played a lot of Warhammer games ever.
Commander, there is a second relay beacon near your position. Activate it to finish securing the hamlet.
Take and hold. Understood.
Take the thing.
Get to that.
Excellent work, Commander.
Grab
The
the
hamlet
loot.
is secure. More orcs are on the way, Commander. Set up your forces to repel the attack. This hamlet must not fall again.
Okay, so
At your command.
you guys in here,
Take up positions inside, brothers.
and you guys out here.
Repositioning.
It's
Orcs on approach.
Can
Come
the
on,
scouts still go back in the building? Are they allowed? Oh, they are. Okay. Well, that works even better.
Good work, Avitus. They have nowhere to run now. Target them before they can get to cover.
That feels okay. I wonder if it would better to have him set up the big gun inside the building.
Enemy troops destroyed.
Here comes more. Here, have a grenade. Overkill, but I have a lot of grenades. On the left, on the left.
Ephesus is like way out there though.
Alright, there were rocks there. They're gone now.
Fair enough.
And now he's too far away to shoot. Yeah, the field of shot is like right past you.
I'll fall back. I'm almost dead anyway.
Don't you have a first aid kit?
Yeah, but
It's on cooldown.
it's better to use it for reviving dead people.
Alright, you're the one with the first aid kit. Use it to heal yourself. Nobody else can revive you because you have the first aid kit. Hey, Fonz. That sure is an emote combination. I've not seen that first one a lot.
Well done, Space Marines.
have
Thunderhawks
that?
are on
Yes.
approach to return you to the Armageddon.
Get out.
Okay,
never mind, we
second
win.
tutorial
The
mission
righteous.
down. Now we can do a real mission.
Okay, we got armor. And other things, I guess.
Well done, Commander. With the hamlet cleared, we can secure the main route into the capital.
The Greenskins knew to strike where we were most vulnerable, Captain Thule.
Cyrus is correct. Someone is agitating the orcs and pointing them at valuable targets. If we are going to win this war, we need to find out who is using the Greenskins against us.
Two locations. But first we look at our guys that need the level. This guy is Amethyst. He has a gun. It's big. He's apparently not very good.
He's slow.
That sounds like my speed.
He's also made completely redundant when we get the robot, which is why he's really not good.
Alright, I'm gonna give him more range right now. If he's gonna get replaced later anyway, then to tarnation with it. Give him more range. Alright, everything else seems fine. Oh, you have your
Sire
guy.
is very strong, actually, but we will not be using him the long term.
Right, because
So,
he's sneaky.
what is the thing that will give him the most immediate benefit right now?
Probably still the same thing as the long-term thing.
Actually, no. I think just giving him damage.
Okay.
Long term, you'd want to level up his energy tree and a little ways into his health tree, because the abilities he gets from the ranged tree are not very good past the first unlock.
I see.
Like, Mark Target actually is quite strong, but it's not as strong as things like Silent Revival, Instant Revival, Advanced Infiltrate. They all just make Cyrus really, really good at his job, which is being stealthy.
But if you have a co-op partner who and there's no other stealth option, they can't really join you when you decide to go stealth on anything. So
Yeah. So suddenly he becomes not so good. Because you're constantly booking to keep up, and Cyrus is slower. Which one do we want to do first?
That guy looks like he's made out of gold. I kind of want to go for that.
Which one is that, though?
The bottom one, Sky Killer's Raid.
Okay.
Commander, the orcs have struck another critical target. The orc raiding parties are led by a knob named Skykiller. This knob leads a squad of Stormboys, orcs equipped with primitive jump packs. Stormboys are especially ruthless orcs that can strike quickly and escape before reinforcements arrive. Eliminate Skykiller. This will buy us valuable time and may uncover who is guiding these orcs.
And they're done saying the thing. But, like, he says all that, and, like, all that, like... crunchy orc names in that voice, complete deadpan, doesn't break out laughing or anything. Like, that's comedy to me.
Absolutely. It's genuinely very funny, and the fact that the game expects you to take it seriously is just...
Commander, those rooty-tooty pointed shooties are being aimed in our direction. We must avert them and turn...
Oh. Yep.
Alright. Alright, it's up to you to hit... There we go.
This is what it's gonna be like.
Hey look, he has a great big sniping gun. Also
I
reminds
wish
me
I
of...
had that to give to him right now.
Yeah, he just has a machine gun right now, yeah?
Yeah. The regular bolt gun does decent damage, but
You want
the
to
sniper
snipe.
rifle's increased range
It's just
plus
better for
suppression.
that guy.
is far better.
Plus, like you said, like, he's slower, so he needs more range.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we're here now. I see.
Enemy location flagged on the map, Commander.
We will blaze a trail of blood straight there.
Keep boasting, and the blood will be ours.
I'm
A
gonna...
little bit harder. Rock.
I will jetpack the building.
Oh. They're coming on the left.
I will jetpack them instead.
That looks okay for everybody. They're in better cover than us.
It's too much! Hit it! Heads down, lad!
They're shooting down all my cover. Their cover is still standing. Okay, we finally got him.
Take up positions and destroy
What's
them.
inside that box? Sure? Okay, coming on the
Okay,
right.
we're going to go up the right. Because the thing on the left is not as immediately helpful to us.
A second, they get around the cover, they go right into my big guns,
I won't do it!
Target killed.
and that's it. Like I think you said something about orcs losing morale faster than any other unit type or something.
Yeah.
So that's why they run away so easy.
In theory, you can manage it by suppressing them. It doesn't always work that well in practice.
I need that cover.
Repositioning.
Get in there. Oh, they jump. Hi. The cover is useless. Melee? Melee?
Look, man.
I shouldn't be mad about that. I've said melee wrong so many different ways.
Remain vigilant.
I'm going to guess we need to cross that bridge. Nope, they're coming to us. Okay. Yeah, just go nuts. That drains a lot of the energy, but that's okay. That's the point of the that's the point of the energy, right? You use it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh god.
Does you no good if you don't use it.
Commander, you are near an important communication array.
Okay, I am gonna jetpack back.
Okay.
Because there's a
array is
chance a
well
grenade will
defended.
kill everything inside.
Capturing it will not be simple.
taking damage, but that's okay. That's because I'm out in the open. That's fine. He's at half health. That's okay. Maintain fire. Keep shooting. Not out of bullets yet.
You might want to advance Tarkus. You have somewhat abandoned him.
Oh. Goodness sake, I deselected.
Remember, we have 2 squads each now.
No, I've just been mass selecting them all and having them both go because they're both ranged. Why not?
With me, brothers.
Sure, give me that item. Supplies.
Tactical squad.
You're blowing that up? Oh no, we capture that, don't we?
Yeah, we kind of want this one. Let's call down artillery strikes.
Oh, that sounds
That's
important.
nice.
Position, brothers.
I want that.
Tarkus here. We will take it. The array is in our hands.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional generators will not be available until your next deployment.
Tactical squad repositioning.
In other words, you can only get one building per map. Got it.
Yep. Oh, hi there. Hey, buddy.
They jump.
Under attack.
We punch them with our guns. Not a problem. Do I need to grenade that wall? Will that let us over there?
I'll just walk through.
Video games!
So the commander's charge can destroy cover.
Gotcha.
So, like, later, it gets replaced with the jump pack if you use it. Or teleport.
But until
But
then...
there are some utility advantages to just doing the charge because it just lets you break stuff.
And breaking
It's
cover
not
can be important.
superior to the jump pack. Strategically, the jump pack is overall a little bit better. Because you can set it up to cause suppression, which is really nice.
There's no way to have good cover. I'm just going. Just shoot.
Eliminate that target.
I think we want to go north.
The NBC gets a better field of view than I assign them. More damage, more damage. Oh, they jump. I see. Oh, we're fine. Oh, another free thing. You click a lot faster than I do.
Red heading out.
Probably because you play more RTSs.
I think that's strange considering you're like the better RTS player.
I don't think I am.
You are.
I doubt that.
You definitely are.
Okay, so...
I
Who's
just know
surgeon?
this RTS very well.
Okay, you guys get this one. You guys stay in the back and get ready to get them. Gun. Gun harder.
I don't think any of these are jump.
Coming from the north. Just take this. Just take this. They did not like the grenade one. Oh hey, level up. We love to see it. Oh, coming from the left, coming from the left.
I got it, I got it.
Squad eliminated.
Another squad. Any other direction they can come from? How about you guys get inside the building?
Your command moving forward.
You guys move up. just jetpack the building, right? So. Do you need me grenaded?
No, I got it.
Okay. Excellent. There it is.
I figured that frees you up to grenade, like, groups of enemies to kill them.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love doing that.
Tactical Marines ready.
Ooh, more boxes.
What's in the box?
Bullets, it's always bullets.
More grenades is fine.
Target acknowledged. With me, brothers, advance.
Which I guess you would need for health packs, but we don't really need health packs, do we?
I mean, we haven't had to use any of this map.
Is there health regeneration in this game?
Yes, there is.
That would explain it then.
Repositioning.
This is evidence this way. Brothers, we go.
More orcs to the north.
I'm going to advance the scouts up in stealth and see what we can see.
Brothers,
Good jump.
Oh, that successfully pulled the jumps.
Alright. Fine for me.
Yeah. They want to jump to their deaths, that's their business, I guess.
We have guns, they don't have cover.
target destroyed.
Okay, building's dead. We can advance the normal troops.
With me.
Our destination confirmed.
Get up there.
Oh, we're being flanked. Hold on.
So we are. Yeet.
Oh, you've got it. Okay.
Do I? I do.
Yeah, you've got it.
The enemies of man. Target those greenskins.
Yeah, no problem.
Get to that position.
Oh, he said the thing!
Weapons ready.
He said the word dagger like 7 time in a row.
Greenskin eliminated. Tactical Marine brothers fire.
Talking about speed strats earlier. This does not feel like a speed strat kind of game, though. I guess it could be.
It's generally not, like, it wants to give you a bonus for going fast, but it also wants to give you a bigger bonus for killing everything on the map.
And if we're in for the long campaign, we kill everything. Every time.
This world.
Also, throughout most of the game, the score does not matter. Like, at all.
But what about the part where it
Oh,
does?
don't pull the boss before I'm ready.
Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't know a boss was there. I was just going up the map.
On the minimap, you can see the boss is there.
I see. Yeah, it is pinging.
Nuts to yous.
I wonder if I can... Did they flee over here?
Did they?
Oh, yeah, they did. Oh
Okay.
no, that's just a random... Yeah, okay, die.
Just some dude. You have a chainsaw sword. That definitely beats dude. I guess your blade was thicker.
Yes. The blade of Rex Thick Grip was the thickest.
Command.
What's wrong with us?
I don't know. I feel like you did this to me. I don't think I was this way at one point in time.
Onward then.
I feel like more like we've been mutually poisoned by the same source.
At your command.
I'm coming down on you, but you'll always be beneath me feet!
Grenade?
Move in.
No,
for the
you're there.
kill.
Okay, so basically he's just gonna occasionally
Go towards
jump.
something. Yeah. It's okay.
Brace yourselves.
Fight bosses in this game, like you're playing Final Fantasy 14, it'll go great.
Yep, just dodge the AoE when you see it.
Yep.
I think I'm fine. Nope, one guy got this. I think one guy's not gonna dodge that. Okay, we're good, we're good.
Enemy grenade! Target those greenskins.
Oh, okay, yep, he definitely ran at me, I guess, a little bit.
Sages.
Do not let him escape.
Log? Log. Nope.
I'm your death.
That was a lot bigger than it looked.
Yeah, but it did like no damage, so whatever.
Oh, come on. Take this. Just take him down. Take him down. Yeah. Okay. No extra jump.
Like I lived. Loud, fast, and dangerous.
Enemy
I will
destroyed,
say this
Commander.
game is
Another
excellently voice acted.
greenskin dead.
Make ready for
I
extraction.
feel like a lot of Warhammer is.
This victory will long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Yep, that was Storm Boy Knob. We got armor for your guy.
Oh,
That's a posture and a hydrant, though. Okay.
yep. Make sure that includes stretching out your wrists. We're playing a mouse game.
Okay. Hey, look, points. Bad on speed, bad on... Impossible. Unsatisfiable. Whatever. It's fine. We could have done better, but whatever. We didn't die. That's what matters, right?
Yep.
We got a bunch of stuff. We can break stuff down
Also,
in this
we're
game,
not
right?
set up to do, like, high score yet.
Oh, so you have
we
to
just
play the
don't-
game and have good equipment that's for level 1,
Well done, Commander.
and then go back again and do it
We will
again
find
on
who is
another game.
strengthening this orc horde
Eh.
yet. I am deploying a team to search the orc remains for clues as to who is agitating them.
Have we received any additional word from the neighboring sector, Captain?
No, we have lost all contact with them.
What could possibly take out the communications network of an entire sector in a few days?
We will have to investigate, but the defense of Calderis must come first. Commander, deploy to the surface as soon as your squads are ready.
That's the only place we can go. We have to go to the place that we didn't go before. Got it. But
Yes,
first,
the other two are places we've cleared.
points!
Points!
Tarkus, you want the energy. I learned a thing! More slots! Artillery? Artillery.
Yeah, you get the artillery.
Artillery. Artillery. Gun.
I'll take the football, I guess.
Do I have a gun? Sure. Slightly better gun. Why not? Armor. Armor.
I
Armor.
guess I can give Cyrus a shotgun. That's not actually the best, but it's something.
Okay, so now that he has more range, he's actually useful. Additional movement speed. You know what? Having this guy be able to sprint might help him, like, for the time that we have to use him. Like, I'm gonna be replacing him pretty soon, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. Okay. That's good.
Fawn's redeemed an
Commander,
oven,
the
but
orcs
does
have
not
struck
think it
another
worked.
valuable target.
Hmm.
A powerful
I cannot
orc
comment on that
chieftain
because
named
I don't
Gut-wrenchers.
have the ability to hear stream audio. It's very tragic.
Main OBS on, Twitch chat on. It says it's connected. Hold on. I know it muted the game. Hold on. Did it break because OBS wants me to update? That would be really weird. Okay, revoke Sammy token. I can fix this. Let's link you up. Hold on. I have to do all this on the fly and fix it up. But you have to let me know that's broken, and I appreciate that you did that, so... And did it break? I think it broke. Okay. Link there. Yep. Authorize. Yep. Okay. That's plugged in. Connect. It still says that my main OBS is broken. Okay, sorry. Sorry. It's always on the fly. Like, that's probably why nobody watches these stream VODs. They're expecting it to be broken and stuff like that. Let's see. Triggers, extensions, everything looks fine.
Fortunately, through the magic of editing.
Refresh. You say the magic of editing. You think I edit these? I could. I never do. Okay, I do it when things really break. And I have to. Attempting to reconnect.
I suppose a lot of your editing effort goes into the things you record rather than the things you stream, huh?
Yeah. Which is probably why they get more views. Which is fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Huh, it really doesn't want to log it. No, don't log it. Okay. Huh. Triggers. Yeah, I don't understand why it's not... I don't understand why it's not hooking up. It should be fine. But it's not. There is a very clear red point. There's a very clear red point. It might just be broken. Until I update it. It might just be broken until I update it.
Well, that's not ideal.
No, it's not. But what I can do, since you did do a thing, is I could just click on the oven and just run it. Never mind. It doesn't work at all. Dang! Why does everything always break on me? Ah, well. I'll have to update between these things.
At least we theoretically know what's wrong.
Yeah. I actually need to update. Like 1 minute before I went to update, it's like, hey, you want to update OBS and you want to update, like, your Sammy and you want to update... I'm just like, no. That'll break everything. I don't have time to fix that. And what do? I try to fix it on stream. Anyway, let's start the map. What can I do to get you your points back? Can I... I think I would... I'm on the wrong panel to do that. I'm so sorry, Fonz. I don't have a dedicated mod to give you your points back.
Can I do that?
You probably could.
I think I have that power.
You don't exactly need them. Yeah, I don't have very expensive stuff. And you watch a lot. Which, thank you. I'm sorry everything breaks on you all the time.
If there's a way, it's not very accessible through mobile.
Yeah, it's through the mods panel.
Uh-huh.
And we land.
Gut Wrench's location is marked on your map display, Commander.
Oh no.
You will need to fight through the orcs defending him.
Oh no, I can't. Okay. No, it's still... Oh no. When I move my mouse, I am moving the camera.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did we break it?
Let me try alt-tabbing, and then alt-tabbing back in, and then see if that miraculously just makes it work. It just works. Okay, fine.
Right away.
Is the alt key the one that... Yeah, alt is the key that does that. Ha!
How can we serve? Eliminate that target.
Does this game have control groups?
They're automatic, actually.
So, like, what's the key to switch?
You should be able to just push 1, 2, 3, 4 and select them. Unfortunately, your three people are 3 and 4.
No, 1 and 2
So,
works.
sorry about
3 and
that.
4 are yours. 3 and 4 are yours. 1 and 2 are mine.
Oh! Well, never mind.
Okay.
Yours are 3 and 4 on my end. Interesting. That's neat.
Yeah, that way you can very quickly check on your teammates' health.
Mm-hmm. What a neat little quality of life thing that they did.
Weapons ready.
Okay, this map we are going to go right again. No, we're going to go left. We want the
Yeah,
factory.
good adventurers go left.
More specifically because we want the factory.
But there's a shiny thing over that way. Right in the middle.
Yes, we will get that, but we're going to get the factory first.
Okay.
Weapons repositioning. Tactical squad
I'm going to position our scouts in a flanking position, and then they can wait to engage until everything is like that.
The manufacturing facility lies nearby. Capturing it will allow us to deploy more rapidly.
The game gives us so many supplies. I'm throwing more grenades. And that caused them to have a morale break. Scatters them, scares them.
This is rot!
targets here. Hostiles purged.
Will more of them be coming? Yes. Destroy them. Okay. Yeah, they can handle that. Should I just artillery it?
Yes, that's a good number of targets.
I think I could aim that better. Yep, the armor didn't work. Sammy is not connecting. Sammy is not connecting. I'll put it on in just a moment if you let me switch it over manually. But I didn't know it was going to be broken going into it.
This is evidence.
So it's going to break briefly as I have to pull back the hinges on my my streaming deck in order to be able to do that. Okay, hold on. I tab out, which kills the audio. I go over to the bot manager. I go over to where is... And we're back. I say, and we're back. And we're... And... And we're back. Okay. Janky, but I got it.
Well done, Commander.
I
I'm
trust
gonna
this
see
was
if I
worth
can
the
do
effort.
some moderation real quick here.
It was. With this foundry in our hands, we can redeploy more quickly. Its beacon also allows for healing and reinforcement. Field generators are deploying
Should
now, Commander.
have that.
Additional
power.
generators will not be available until your next deployment.
I know, I'm trying to do it at like 30% capacity here. Sammy just broke.
This is Avitus.
So what are you doing here? Are you just trying to refund?
At your command.
Or did something bad
here
happen?
we go, mod view.
You got it.
Advancing. Eliminate that target.
Okay.
No, it's okay. You didn't know it was broke.
Nope, you're not the first. So let's see.
Devastator Marines ready for combat.
Like, normally, I have a nice little program called Semi that reads my chat, and if something happens, it toggles things I have inside my settings switchers, which is cool, nice, easy, it works. However, minutes before I begin streaming today, it's like, hey, do you want to update? And I'm like, no, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that.
Do mods not have the ability to give people points?
I think Mills has done it before.
This way,
All I'm
brothers.
seeing is gifting subs.
Our weapons are ready.
If you don't have the option, then you don't have the option.
Tactical squad.
It might be a thing I have to do.
Yeah, it might be a thing the streamer needs to do.
Yeah, I can pull up my phone.
Take back!
Learning! Alright, turn off my phone's volume.
I almost never have to do real mod things. What kind of mod am I? It's very funny that I can select myself.
That is funny. I guess you could time yourself out if you really want to.
That would be so productive.
How can we serve?
So very productive.
That's popular in some chats, so like, I have a redeem to time me out for like 3 minutes. Stories? No, I want to mod. Okay, I found this. Okay, that's not what I need. Show me my activity. Okay. Okay, I see it. Okay. See, Evan, can I? No. I'm sure I'm playing a video game right now. My guys are shooting.
So much. I should be helping.
Oh, this unit has lost like all of its dudes.
Fall back to the factory.
At your command.
Orders for us.
Well,
These guys still
Hans
have
and
dudes.
Amora, we will find a way to get you something nice, or at least what you paid for, if we can.
I was able to get the armor working, so I did switch that over. It didn't do the fancy sound, and I had to break the game a little bit in order to be able to do it, but it's done.
Tactical Marines.
I am in the armor now. Thumbs up. Thank you for putting me in armor for the armor game. I get a lot of mileage out of this armor.
Oh, the boss let us down!
Adjust your positions.
Okay, I got one dude back.
Okay. We're gonna go to the center area of the map next, so we can clear that out.
Okay.
And also get the reinforcement point.
Looked like there was another reinforcement point in the direction we were going, but it was a little bit, fortified.
Yeah, it would be easier to get that from the middle, I think. Because then we can also flank it.
Or we can just come at a weird angle like this. Let's see. Use that so I don't take damage. guys doing? Use the energy. We got this. That off. Pick that up. Go claim the things. Meanwhile, Zaer's just taking Thicker over and giving him a rip.
That's what he's here for.
Just kind of standing out in the open. I really shouldn't do that, but it worked.
I mean, if you're doing it with the tank squad, that is Tarkus.
Tanks.
Advance on the enemy. Target acknowledged. Clocks open.
Okay,
Can you
so I'm going to do two things. I'm going to have the captain go up this center aisle. I'm going to have the scouts go up the staircase over here in stealth, and I want you to move up that eastern staircase
That one. Okay.
with both your squads.
With both. Okay. Got that. I was looking at this building. I'm like, can you just dead pack that? Or should I artillery it?
What else is there? That's a good spot for artillery barrage, actually.
Okay. Fire the missile.
Target priority confirmed.
Fun.
Destination confirmed. Eliminate.
Yep, you have stairs. You have the high ground.
Grenade going in. Tactical Marines ready. Inside.
I won't do it!
Out.
Okay. Move up, move up. I think I'm out of artillery, but that's okay.
We won't want to use it for the boss anyway, so it's fine.
It does a
The
lot
amount
of
of
damage.
artillery barrages we can do, most of its damage is area damage, so like it doesn't do what we'd like. Like you'd think artillery bombarding like one dude would be absolutely lethal, but that's not how it works in this game.
With me, brothers. Advance.
Is it because of the way that the tabletop works, or?
It's because of the amount of health they have.
I see.
Bosses have so much HP. So you know how like we have upwards of 100 HP at any given time?
Yeah, that's what it
Tarkus
looks
have
like.
218. Bosses typically have HP in the thousands.
Yeah, that makes sense though, because you outnumber them.
Huh?
It's also the
And-
scale, right?
The artillery barrage does enough damage that it can almost kill most Space Marine squads, and can completely kill Cyrus's squad. Roughly speaking. If you level Tarkus' squad's health up enough, like, he can just tank an artillery barrage to the face and he's fine.
Heading out.
They fled fine. If nothing else, they're good at running away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's you. Okay. I keep thinking that's a yellow-clad orc, but no, it's you.
Tarkus awaiting
It's Rex Thicker.
Thicker than any orc.
tactical.
Okay, boss fight time. Also, there's dudes up here. So we'll have to clear out the trash first.
You got through me, boys, did ya? Guess I got to kill you myself.
Target sighted.
We are your death, Greenskin.
One guy got hit by a grenade. That's fine. That's fine.
savior!
He looks a little bit thicker than you. That's why he has to die. Anybody thicker than you has to die. That's a lot of
That's how it works.
I think that's your squad.
You're right, you're right.
Your heads will come off with just a twist.
They're shooting, they're shooting. Nice! Was that shotgun passive, I guess?
Shotgun active, actually.
Oh, focus. Never stop. There's a lot of rumble. I don't think there's any way I can realistically dodge that. Never mind. I could have dodged that. I think I lost all my dudes.
What? I'm not boss no more. Ah, sog it.
Darn.
The orc scum is dead at last.
Ready for extraction, Commander.
I really should have dodged that.
Affirmative.
I lost so many dudes.
I mean, a squad didn't go down, so that's all it cares about, actually.
Victory is ours.
That feels so bad.
Yeah! Squad mates are expendable. It's only the sergeant that counts.
Yeah, yeah, that's just as many tokens as we're gonna get. That's it.
Yeah. Realistically, most of the time, you can either get the Fury or the Speed maxed, and the Fury is easier.
Good work, Commander.
So we
Gut-Wrench's
just do
death
that.
has scattered his orc band. We have found crucial evidence among the remains of Skykiller and Gut-Wrench's orcs. Both had recently
Also, there's just
visited Fellhammer
better
Mine
rewards
in
for
the
being thorough.
mountains outside Argus.
You find loot, you get
Whoever is
XP,
stirring
it's
up
good
the
stuff.
orcs must be using Fellhammer as a base of operations.
We have one place. Today must level up. Well, you leveled up.
Just Rex thicker.
Let's see what we got here. Beacon. That. Do I want to deploy a tarantula?
It's only good on certain maps.
Yeah, I don't think I want that. Then again, this guy doesn't have an accessory, so. No, my bolter's better than that bolter. So I don't need that. We can safely get rid of it. No. We need another bolter later, don't we?
Take the Mantle of the Great Father and give it to Tarkus. Oh wait, he can't use it.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing
Only
that you
usable
can
by me?
use. So we can
Okay.
only. So if you don't like it, you can just throw it
So
away.
I'll keep it. I'll keep it because it's still better. Wait.
I'll get it.
Oh, the thing I upgraded to also only usable by Rex. Okay. So this is just obsolete then.
Okay, I leveled up a guy by throwing away a machine gun.
Yep.
I think I just want more energy.
Yes, you want to get the Grenadier perk.
One day, but not yet.
So one more level of energy, and then you start hardlining into HP and damage.
Three accuracy or armor rating. I don't think I need the Prayer of the Righteous. I think I just need more accuracy. I need my bullets to hit.
Oh, I might.
This is bad. If you want to throw that away in order to get some experience on the other guy, go ahead. I don't want to get the experience on Avitus, really.
Experience is shared.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
To the garbage! There you go! You get another level up! Sprint! Now I can move. That's just better. That's just not. Sure, tiny drops of experience. It's what we need. It's what we love to see. Alright, I think we're as good as we're going to be. On my end, anyway. And we only have one place to go, so I'll get that going.
Commander, the time has come to strike at our true enemy. Whoever has been provoking and guiding the Greenskins is holed up at Fellhammer Mine on the outskirts of Argus. We believe that McBadzappa, the orc who escaped us when you first arrived on Calderas, is also headed for the mine. You and your squads will drop south of Fellhammer and push north. Strength and firepower will pay greater dividends than stealth. For this reason, Sergeant Cyrus will remain aboard the Armageddon and provide mission support.
Alright, that's the dialogue. Soul bad guy. Rip Snaggletooth. Buff McStronghuge. Rip Thicker. Big Zap Boy.
Okay, alright. Slight delay.
Sergeant Thaddeus.
We don't have him yet, but I believe we find him here.
So the game spoilered itself?
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time. Oh, fun.
Tactical squad.
It's always fun when we drop directly on them.
Yeah, that is a good time.
Wait, where's... Oh, right, we get Thaddeus here. So I'm just the... I'm just Rex. Okay. Anyway, die.
Eliminate the orcs.
Okay, so sprint is... No hotkey. Okay, W. Okay, I don't know why W was sprint, but, like, here we are.
Purge the greenskin. Target those greenskins.
Yeah, the hotkeys in this game are pretty terrible, actually.
Move north up the valley, Commander. Get to Fellhammer Mine and find out who is stirring up the orcs.
Oh, that sprint worked.
Movement on the ridge.
Here's the convoy. The orcs slaughtered them.
We will avenge them. Keep moving. Orc gunners on the ridge! Get to cover!
Fury from the sky! Cut them down!
Oh, they jumped. But that was already there shooting.
Those were no orcs.
So we managed to get 2 cutscenes at the same time. That was pretty good.
Sergeant Thaddeus, reporting for duty, Commander.
Did you have a pleasant rest, waiting for the most dramatic moment?
Commander, my squad can use our jump packs to land right in the middle of those gunners. They're no match for us in close combat.
Gunners eliminated. Commander, there is a communications array nearby
We might be
that we should
speedrunning this
secure
one.
for the chapter. Strategic assets like these grant us combat advantages and allow us to more easily reinforce in the field.
I will run a scan on their defenses. Commander, the orcs are well entrenched at the main entrance. A frontal assault would be unwise. A jump, some grenades, and we're in, Cyrus.
And right in the sights of the whole orc horde.
So what that
So
means...
the game tries to be like, you
There's a-
should find a smart way to do this. There isn't one.
Repositioning.
There isn't one, though, and we have to take it.
But that's what artillery is for.
True.
Full assault then! Strike hard and true!
Like, look at my range. I'm good. I think I need more artillery. Let's have it fire. Up.
Rip Thaddeus.
I probably wasted that artillery. I don't care. Oh no, Thaddeus. He's like
Yeah.
he jump packed right in and done.
Thaddeus is unfortunately quite squishy at this level because he has no levels up.
Like he gets dropped in at level 1 even though he's level 6. He just needs to assign him. But the AI doesn't assign him for you, which is fine. But like, it just makes him bad on one map.
Yep. So we will not get the all squad stayed conscious benefit this time.
Whatever.
But this is also a short mission because it's not a normal mission.
It's kind of tutorial, but not.
Excellent, Commander. This array will provide us with valuable combat intelligence in future operations.
Fellhammer Mine is close by, Commander.
This? No, up, up, up. Okay.
Adjust your
Repositioning.
Oh, you are schmovin'.
Yeah, sprint! It's a button! It does stuff!
Reposition.
Turns out, making your slow people fast is not bad.
Onward then. How can we... Trouble. These are the Orc guards killed where they stood. Someone else has gone through here.
Swiftly! Before the humans arrive!
We cannot allow one obstinate orc to derail the Arceus plan. You get spooked, Sky Killer and Gut Wrencher. Me cyborg eye says you ain't even orcs at all! Now the humans join the fray, I see. The fools cannot see the true threat facing us all. What? Breakfast, not Space Marines too! Time to leg it!
Eldar, and a warlock leads them. Commander, the Eldar must be the ones who have been stirring up the orcs. Kill those Eldar before they escape.
I have more artillery?
Yeah, because we got another communication array.
Where do I fire it? Up. That's... Oh, they're in that building. Okay, fire. They do not like that. I do not like that. I do not have cover. That's okay, that's what the advanced, the tactical advance is for. Yeah, he's gonna hit my grenade, that's fine. Yep, that's great. Get this cover. We're out of energy, so maybe fall back a little. As I advance into them. Grenade there. Are you guys looking? I'll find up here.
Target killed. Neither killing nor dying frightens me.
Oh, a boss.
Feel my wrath, humans.
I have my orders.
Reposition.
Kill those damnable Eldar.
Done.
Feel the force of a disciplined mind.
They just knock you over with his brain.
Did that guy just one-shot me with an undodgeable AoE?
I think so.
We carry on the threshold of apocalypse.
Yeah, like that.
One of our own has died.
The enemy must pay.
The leader, suffering measure to your authority.
Use a grenade.
Take that. We got him, though.
Fly, humans. The orcs could have slowed them down, given us time. You have doomed us all.
Rant all you wish, Eldar. We stand, and you have fallen.
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
So, there are a handful of problems with the story in this game.
Yes.
Namely, that the Eldar faction's motivations don't make any fucking sense.
Yeah?
We'll get to it, but what they're trying to do is just a bad idea, and they should have no reason to expect that it would work. And broadly speaking, they're just factually wrong.
This is a grave development, Commander. The Eldar are evidently provoking and influencing the orcs.
The orcs
Their
as villains
involvement is
works
hardly good
perfectly.
news.
They claim to be stirring up the orcs to
And
combat
the
a
true
common
villains of the
threat.
campaign works
What could
even
that
better
be?
once
I
we
would
get to
not
them,
put
which is
much
very soon, I
stock in
believe.
what the Eldar say. They are deceitful and manipulative by nature.
That
This,
they are, Tarkus,
not so
but
much.
the Eldar
They're
aren't
kind of
fools.
lame.
The warlock you defeated may have been guiding the orcs here on Calderis, but he was only one part of a larger plan. We are receiving reports that the Eldar are stirring up the orcs on the nearby Typhon system. The Armageddon will take you to Typhon, so you can engage the enemy there. I will relay all distress signals we receive from Typhon back to you.
So what was our plan ultimately? Get the orcs to scare us off the planet so that we didn't get killed by something worse?
No, it is even more terrible than that.
Dumb. Even if it was that dumb. If you think it's worse than that, I look forward to how bad it is.
So there is a greater threat. Another worse threat.
Of course there is.
Because there has to be. Yes, give Thaddeus health, please.
Oh, I guess you're the one who has to travel to the other planet. Okay. Okay, those are your guys. Oh, I don't have guys.
Thaddeus has 83 health.
Uh-huh.
Thaddeus, you are the least thick boy.
Skinny guy.
Cyrus has more health than him!
Yep. Jump Slim Rod. One could even call him a Slim Jim, and he gets snapped right into.
He really does. We should have held on to some basic power armor to give him. Whoopsie.
But we like that experience now.
Yeah. Thaddeus is not especially useful right now, so I'm just going to take Cyrus instead and use him as a combat unit because he's more durable.
More durable than the guy who jumps into melee.
In full power armor! Okay, so
Wet
we're
donut
going
defenses.
to...
That's what Fawn says about him. Wet donut
yep.
defenses.
Yep, that's pretty much what's going on. There's a defense map on Typhon?
Defend the array.
Communication array that we don't have?
I'm guessing we
All
used to
right.
have it. And that's why they called us here, right?
Maybe this is a tutorial on defense maps?
Maybe.
But it says that we have the thing.
I don't know.
Oh, something is busted.
Yeah? Does it think
Well,
we're in our
whatever,
old
I
game?
guess.
Is that what it is? Does it think that we're in our old
We're doing the
save?
defense mission.
Okay.
Commander, the Greenskins continue to attack
I think this
vulnerable
is a
targets.
tutorial.
A
Make sure to bring
communications
the
array is
tarantula
under attack from
beacon
an
with
orc
us.
horde. They
I'm
seek
not
to
assigned
root
at
and
all.
destroy this important structure. These arrays improve our communications across the subsector and allow us to monitor enemy movements. We cannot afford
Well,
to
then let me
lose
fix
that
that for you.
advantage.
There you go.
I have people now!
Imagine if I just go play the game without you while you watch.
I mean, that sure would be a way to do it. I mean, that's not exactly Teamwork Tuesday quality, but, like, what about Teamwork Tuesday has been quality since it started up? The other game had no audio for the first 17 minutes, and this has Sammy broken. I swear, it worked on Friday.
We're really doing it.
It worked on Friday. But no, it has to update. Oh, well. Oh, well. The cutscene is played. The cutscene has played. Alright, I'm gonna mute for 1 second. The scuff adds character, so you say.
The Orc assault is about to begin, Commander. The Greenskins will target the generators powering the array. If those fall, the relay will be theirs.
Okay, so they can come there, they can come there, and they can come down there.
I'm gonna put Cyrus in a tower because he has a sniper rifle now.
These guys should be aiming this way. These guys should be aiming any other direction.
Tactical squad repositioning. Target acknowledged.
Here they come! Looks like they're coming from the north first. Oh, we have turrets. Neat. A little bit too far away with you. Go in that building.
How can we serve?
Can they come from down here? No, this is a dead end. Alright, alright. It says defense map. Is it actually a siege map?
Our allies' force commander has fallen in battle.
Oopsie.
Oh,
Oh, we're supposed to defend. I way overextended is the problem.
let's see. Do we restart?
Nope. I had to help back on Cyrus. We're fine.
Enemy force? How about artillery? It works!
It works!
But that's the only direction they can attack from, yeah? Oh, wait, no, I see another bridge down here.
Tactical squad repositioning.
So I'll move that guy down there and leave these guys up here. Yeah, my guys in the tower with the long-range guns seem like a... That's a good fit.
It works.
Okay, yep, it says something's
Okay,
coming
they're
from
coming
up there.
from the north again.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have these guys look around over here, see if I can nuke something with artillery again.
Reposition.
How about that building there?
Make ready. Nemesis under attack.
Ah, they did not like it. Shoot harder! It's a thing. Oh, that's a grenade. Good thing I tapped back just in time for that. these guys looking? These guys are fine. Yeah, they didn't like that I was here. They shot at me a lot. It's fine. Oh, what's going on up here? They destroyed a key structure. What? Did they get behind us? No. Then what did they destroy? It's not really clear to me. It doesn't look like they're getting past us.
No, nothing is hurt.
This stray bullet hit our tower or something? Is that a thing?
Could be.
From the north again.
Remain vigilant.
No, 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 they're coming from down here too. And they're melee. I think I need to retreat.
I think you do too.
I don't think it's going to be possible for me to retreat. You got it? Nothing up north. Okay. Yeah, they're just all melee. They're swamping me. Yeah, they're coming from the north now too. How about a grenade there? Okay. Alright, that looks better. That looks better. Still nothing from the north. Even though it's said from the north. Hey, your guy with the sniper rifles. Is he doing anything? No, grenade! Get out of the tower! Okay. Rest in peace, tower.
He just takes, very occasional shots.
Okay.
Weapons ready.
I mean, the tower's fine. It was a grenade. Okay, now they're coming from the north again.
Okay. I'm gonna have, this team stand by this in order to try to replenish.
Strategic point captured.
Focus fire on. Done. As long as they don't throw a grenade at this tower, we're good. Oh, that's a boss.
Where's?
No idea. I'm guessing it's the guy with the flamethrower.
Oh. Oh, it's a particular squad. Okay. Yep.
Oh, 2 pieces of meat. Rob.
Executed.
Communications array secured.
Are we good?
Position, brothers.
Yeah, we won.
That wasn't too bad. A little bit of artillery, a couple of grenades, no problem. Hey look, a sniper rifle.
Shame we already have one.
Wait, did someone die? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you overexerted the one time, right. Oh, we
I
almost got 5
overextended
started.
the captain and he dropped.
Almost. Almost.
Excellent work,
It's
Commander.
fine. Look,
Losing
we
that
don't
array
get
would
that
have been a
much for
devastating
scoring
blow in
high.
our fight to save the sector. Losing it to the
Hey look, I
orcs
got
would have been
an achievement for getting a
particularly
5-star
painful,
medal in
since their plan
speed.
was to loot it for parts.
We've never done that
That would
before?
have been a
I guess.
blow.
That's fine.
No arrays of this type have been made in 2 millennia.
That is correct, Sergeant. We no longer have the technology to make these arrays.
We all know how
Losing
important
one is a
achievements
blow
are.
the Imperium never fully recovers from.
They feel
It
good to
still
get, but
remains
ultimately they
unclear
don't
what
mean a
the
lot.
Eldar hope to gain by provoking the Orcs. Whatever their purpose, the Eldar are using all their trickery to disrupt communications outside the sector. We are uncertain how they are managing this, but our astropaths describe their interference as a shadow across the warp.
A shadow across the warp. Those were their exact words?
Yes, those were their exact words, Cyrus. We have more immediate problems, however. Mech Badzappa is mounting another offensive on the capital, and I need to see to our defenses. Secure Typhon quickly. I could use you back here soon. Thule out.
Why so concerned with the ravings of astropaths, Cyrus?
No reason.
Hello, Temple Wolf.
I just hope that casting a shadow
Temple.
across the warp is an ability the Eldar truly have.
Spend
For
some
our
time.
sakes.
I'm gonna say right now, don't try to redeem anything. Sammy's broken. Sammy's broken. It will not work.
We know what has to
Commander,
happen to fix
we have
it.
located a substantial
It
Eldar
will not work
strike
right now.
force. This force appears to be led by one of their so-called warp spiders. Warp spiders are capable of rapid teleportation, which may explain how the Eldar are monitoring the Orcs on Typhon without being seen. Eliminate him and uncover what you can of the Eldar plans on Typhon.
Sure, I'll uncover those plans about some spider guy. But first... Tarkus. What was I getting with you? I think I was trying to get the energy. I'm there! More grenades! Energy grenades!
No, it's just a skill with a cooldown.
I could grenade more! Let's see, that gun does a lot more damage. More attacker. Let's see. Melee skill. Movement speed, accuracy. When hit by melee, gain health. No, let's just have this. That's better. That's better. I think that's as much as I can do.
Thaddeus is so underleveled. We should be taking him onto missions, but...
But... You know what? We have armor now. He should be able to wear armor now, right?
Nope, nothing
No.
low enough. We just have to take him with.
No, okay, here's what we do. Here's what we do. We look at our armor, we determine what's bad, we throw it away. We have all this gear we're not going to use, let's throw it away.
You're right, you're right, you're right. Okay. So, superior power armor is level 6, but it has no stats.
You're playing 14 on
get rid of that
Xbox.
shit.
Nice.
Carapace armor. We already have better armor for Cyrus, get rid of that.
How far along are you in the demo now? Or are you on the demo? I guess it does have cross-account play for that. Experience.
Okay, Avitus got a level.
I'll take a look at that. Yeah, sprint was useful. The damage is useful. Can't be knocked down while focus firing. I have him focus fire a lot. Extends weapon range while using focus fire. That seems even better, though. Yep, I'm going for that. One day we'll have that. Not today. Wait, can he just equip an even better gun now?
Yeah. Which, looking at them, you probably want this one.
Okay. I was just looking at damage numbers.
Although, Scourge of Xenos has a chance to do area damage, which is pretty strong.
Yeah. He often fights
But-
a lot. The hell's our little guy looking? Still not good enough to wear armor. But hey, you can put this on. The frag grenades.
The level 5 heavy bolter is just... Like, it has better damage technically, but it's overall very bad.
Yes.
It improves will combat discipline, which is the purple line, which he doesn't make use
Throw it
of.
away. Don't think twice, just eat it. Open
Okay.
beta technically. You're level 60. Alright. So you're at the end of Heavensward. Nice. Well, actually, no. With the level scaling works, you're probably halfway through Heavensward.
Okay, now we have some real armor on Thaddeus.
Why does every game I love have a huge problem? You know what? Everything has problems. You know what? That's just part of being human, even if it's a video game and not a human. Hey, look, he's up again. Hey, he got something. Neat. Hey, he can wear armor.
It's not useful,
He has armor on.
but he has armor on.
Theoretically usable.
Cyrus got another level. That's nice.
Oh god, like a vintage thought just entered my head. A vintage thought just entered my head, like, oh hey, all of them are hiding their ankles. Why does that enter my head at this particular moment? Oh well. That's a really good looking sniper rifle. It really is.
Yeah, it is.
For how chunky the game is anyway, like that's great. Normally I don't see characters up this close because I haven't zoomed 500 miles away because that's how you play at RTS. Alright. Is he leveled up enough to use? Can he function now?
Now that he can put on real armor, I'm hoping.
Okay. Okay, try switching him out.
He's gonna die so much.
Alright. I don't feel like that's anything that we can fix until we use him.
So I'm going to pull the first aid kit off of Cyrus. I would love for Thaddeus to have grenades. He can't afford them.
First aid kit. He needs to not die.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna put the first aid kit back on Rex. And then we will give the extra armor rating seal to Thaddeus.
Oh, I guess he can equip that now. You know what? He needs it more than anything.
So now he will just simply take less damage. So the fact that he has the least health of any squad in our control will not hurt as much. In theory. In theory. What the hell?
You're so bad.
Melee squad has the least health?
I guess the idea is that they stun so much they don't need health, but, like, in practice, that's not how it works. Alright. Alright, I'm ready.
How am I going to make him good? I don't remember him being this bad.
Alright. We made the mistake of selling our armor. That was the problem. That's why he seemed bad. Now he's fallen behind, and it's hard for him to catch up. He will get better. We just need to use him.
Yeah, okay.
Do you want me? I think last time I was using him at the bad points, and I was like, I don't like him.
Well, now we know why. He's made of toilet paper.
Soggy donut.
You've watched the,
Yep.
Okay. Off we go! Are you gonna...
Is it? Did it even? No, it did one blip and then stopped. Lightly caress the button, then push it. Or are we just done for tonight?
I'm gonna reset it by having us travel to Calderas and then back to Typhon.
Okay. This looks like it uses up a lot of energy and time, but I guess in gameplay mechanic it does not.
Nope. Does not actually take any time. It's very funny.
Spaceship go in the hole. That's very optimistic. Is it?
There we go.
It just works. It just works.
92 fucking HP. I'm going to lose my shit.
Oh no, the frames, they're gone because it's raining.
Yeah, sorry about your video compression. Twitch and YouTube. The game is just like this. The camera... It looks really good when the camera's not moving.
Knock, knock.
Our scanners place the warp spider in the position marked on your map.
Let's see, where we are in the
We
bottom.
will not stay there for long. We should move.
We have to.
Okay.
But watch for traps.
We should go to the factory first.
Where's that?
It's this way.
The right? Okay. But first.
Hostiles purged.
Okay.
Get to that
Look,
position.
warp spiders ain't shit. I knew you could handle it.
I need more charges of run. I do not run enough. I cannot keep up with Jetpack Bad. Grenade.
Put a grenade through the window. Quick! First fire, brother. Shoot them.
Fire. I'm just kind of standing out in the open. There's not enough cover here. But you know what that means? They don't have any either.
See no
And
target.
we typically have a lot more health than them.
I guess that is a Space Marine thing.
Yeah, health and armor.
Position in there.
Oh, that way.
Reposition. This is Avitus. I have my
Okay, I actually am gonna have you take Tarkus ahead so that you can grenade that building, because now we don't have dead packs.
What building? That one. Use it. Got it. Did it do? Yeah, it looks like it's done. Oh, that one's here. Okay. How we doing? I like the laser plasma guns.
Hey, you wanna know a dumb Warhammer 40,000 thing?
Sure.
The, laser guns?
Yeah?
Don't shoot lasers.
Alright. Alright.
They shoot, and I'm not kidding, plastic shurikens.
Oh. That's a lot less fun. Also, I'm dying.
Thaddeus.
And I feel better after throwing a grenade at them. I don't know why that made my health go up. Are you capturing the building? Do I need to stand there? Does it make it go faster if I stand there too?
No.
Okay.
Field generators are deploying now, Commander. Additional
that almost
generators will
crushed
not
my
be
unit.
available until your next deployment.
I'm sure
may
he
have.
would have been fine.
That sure is a thing about, like, space games that don't care anything about their units. Is that building? No. What are they shooting at, actually? They're right on top of me, I see. No problem. Okay.
Yeah, warp spiders really are not very... I don't know if they're, like, good in the tabletop game. Even if they're not, this game really did them dirty. They super suck. They're like the worst unit the Eldar have.
They might be good against not Space Marines.
Maybe. Howling Banshees are supposed to be good against Space Marines, though, and we take them apart.
This is also a Space Marine game where you're just...
That's true. We have some serious power, or not just power armor, but plot armor. I've lost my mouse in all the rain. Oops, that's a whole bunch of people. Okay.
Yep. I feel like I lost a dude. Yeah, the squad's at half health, but the commander is.
Target eliminated.
Alright.
Devastators. Tactical Marines ready.
Oh, you're over there.
Moving to that position. Our ally is losing forces.
Take their formation.
Tactical squad.
That sure is. Let's artillery the building.
That sniper keeps shooting Rex with knockback shot, and it's really annoying.
Okay, the tower's down. How deep into 40k are you? No, not at all. I think it's neat. However, I don't buy minis. I don't buy tabletop stuff. It looks neat. I just can't get into it. Like, the physical storage necessary. The constant painting. It sounds really, really neat, but it's just not for me. It's not for me. So, I know 40k through stories other people tell me about it, and looking at cool art. I like the aesthetic of, like, superpowered Space Marine going in, fighting the evil villains of the galaxy. The lore of it is dumb. The lore of it is just dumb.
So, I used to be into 40k. I used to think it's cool. The more I learned about it, the more I hated it. Nothing made me dislike Warhammer 40k more than Warhammer 40k.
Get the beacon.
Like, and that is the thing. Temple Wolf 8732. The video games are incredibly good and well made.
Yeah, Vermintide and Darktide were fun. Darktide eventually killed your computer? No.
Yeah, I had dreams of us doing Darktide, like, or Teamwork Tuesdays, but like my little laptop can't handle it. That's not gonna happen.
Ever upgrade your computer? If I upgrade
I mean, I want to.
Where's my mouse? Where'd my mouse go, actually? There it is.
Oh, yeah, let's just not have anything to do with that.
Where even are my tools? Oh, they're way back there. Okay. I was worried I was gonna be dead. That's a grenade, so I'm gonna get hit really hard by that. I'm not moving. I need to keep shooting. Ow.
Every Tuesday. We are here every Tuesday.
I
And
stream.
Bolt's here like every day.
Yeah, I stream on Friday for Final Fantasy Friday, which is usually Final Fantasy 14. It's always been Final Fantasy 14 so far. I might play other Final Fantasy games on Friday eventually. And Tuesday nights is when I usually do a teamwork thing with Zaer. I did take 2 months off because I had no voice.
That's sort of necessary for this, so...
Yeah, I can't stream without a voice. I don't, like, where is the cover in this area? I can't click anywhere. Just shoot. Just shoot the gun. But I've also streamed Dwarf Fortress last Wednesday. I won't be able to do that tomorrow. I will not be able to do that tomorrow because, things happen.
Yeah. That was it. That's why the YouTube stopped.
Yep, I couldn't make anything. I had no voice. Yeah, I just uploaded 15 episodes of Octopath Traveler 2 now that I have a voice. I should have played the YouTube thing and uploaded
15
them.
episodes?
Yes, I did them today.
You recorded 15 episodes today?
And I stupidly uploaded them all at once. YouTube hates when I do that. YouTube hates when I do that. YouTube wants me to make 15 videos and then upload them in batches of like 1 to 3 a day. It wants me to like stagger my uploads, like keep them engaged, keep them watching, like keep them coming back every day. Like no. No, I made 15 episodes today. You're getting 15 episodes today. The entire Netflix series is going out at once, except it's not done. Look, I had a bad day. I drowned myself into... What?
I know how long your average episode is. How long of a recording session did you do?
About 6 hours.
And you're streaming for another several hours with me?
I took a nap. I ate. I didn't record for 2 months, buddy. I feel like I've got a lot of time to catch up on.
Everybody who has points, spam the stick emote.
No,
because
it
Bolt
doesn't
needs
work.
to better take care of himself.
It doesn't work right now. Don't do that.
Oh.
Oh no,
right.
artillery! Oh no!
Run away!
I'm so sorry.
Show me your fury.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should not have made you spam an emote.
All right, we can simulate.
Broken.
We can simulate. We can simulate. Let's see. Let's say
Dick.
you got. Let's say you got Stirk. Or you got Mills' Stick. Or you got Magic Faces. Stick.
That's 4 sticks for the price of 1 emote.
Yeah, but you didn't get the little stick icon popping up.
Ah, I see. That's fair.
Stick. There you go. You have an emote in chat. Now I have to tap back in the game. stick.
Okay, we can't capture the shrine, so we're not... We're not going to do that. But we will kill the stuff here, because it should be relatively easy.
Points, I guess.
More to the point, XP. For Thaddeus the Fragile.
Yeah.
Commander, we do not yet have additional
Yes, thank you,
fuel
Martellus.
generators ready.
We know.
You need to wait until your next deployment to secure another strategic asset.
Yeet. I really like the energy grenades. Their field of fire is still good enough. No, it's not. We've officially run out of targets.
Adjust your positions. This way, brothers. Avitus.
Press forward.
Okay, so now we're going to push east around the arena.
East.
Because we want to capture at least one of those reinforcement points.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go into the Coliseum. But we need some place to fall back to.
Okay.
If...
Adjust your positions.
In the unlikely event that we take enough damage to lose a squad.
Oh, you could just go that way. Okay, I was running the long way. Never mind. I thought that wasn't a bridge there.
Yeah, there's a very, very narrow little ramp.
And so I positioned my units horribly. Allied infantry are dying. Yes, I know exactly who's dying. It's Captain Toilet Paper. Soggy Donut.
Captain Filipino? I don't think Thaddeus is tough enough to be from the Philippines.
What? I said Captain Toilet Paper.
Oh.
Filipino?
I totally misheard you. Look, there's like a bunch of chanting and like screaming in my ears at all times.
Fair enough.
In this game.
Put another grenade in that building. Never mind. I didn't need to, but I did.
I'm seriously considering leaving Thaddeus here for the boss fight.
What, that way he lives?
I feel like we need the damage, so I'm gonna take him with, but like, I'm gonna have to retreat him at some point.
Yeah. Fortunately, he has a jetpack. He can leave. That's an option for him.
I can't wait till Rex Thicker has a jetpack. That's gonna be nice.
Any mention of Pinoy will summon the Pinoy. I see.
Reposition. Understood.
Eliminating.
Get in. Get. Move. Get.
Alright, so it is tempting to use the buildings in this arena for stuff. Don't. You'll die.
That just sounds like a bad idea when fighting a boss.
There he is! Wait. Is he smiling? Here you come, my good prey.
Where is the boss? There.
Kindness undying.
F.
Reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Another angle, I think. Try to wriggle out of this, worms.
Where did...
Return fire, brothers.
Oh, he teleported right onto my, Yeah, they're fine. They're shooting a gun in melee. This is fine. That works for me. Ow. We're fine. Never mind, we're not fine. shooting. Okay.
Surely you can do better.
Grenade.
Not quite think this through.
Oh no, I think I just threw a grenade at you. Are you okay?
Yep.
Overlapping.
He really likes charging my guys who have heavy bolters.
Yeah.
I am keen to learn what desperation does for you.
I'm not sure what just did damage to me, but it definitely wasn't like his teleport thing.
It is the way of nature. A predator stumbles, and he becomes prey.
He considered us mere prey.
No longer.
Neat. You feel like you should pick up streaming again, but you'll know it's hard to do. It is hard to do. Like, it's so easy to just stream, but it's hard to be successful at streaming. And you know what? I'm not successful at streaming. But I appreciate that you're here watching me anyway, even if everything is broken. Hey, blind grenades! That sounds...
I sure wish they were useful.
Unfortunately, the greatest status effect in these kind of games is dead.
Yep.
Excellent work, Commander. Without warp spiders stirring up the orcs, Typhon is far more secure. Your victories against the orcs and Eldar have stabilized the situation on Typhon for the time being. Not all news is good, however. We are receiving numerous reports of local vegetation mutating and attacks by hordes of leaping alien creatures.
These creatures, what do they look like?
Most of the reports are from citizens, Cyrus, and their fear makes for unreliable descriptions. I need you to return to Calderis as soon as possible. Bad Zappa's orcs have gathered for another major strike against the planetary capital. Without your support, I fear Calderis will fall.
So we came here just to leave.
I mean, we came here to kill the warp spider, and we did that.
I mean, I guess there's always work to do.
Yeah.
I
You
think
can use the plasma gun.
technical advance. Nearby squad. I don't think I need that tactical master thing. I think I need to start getting some damage, or maybe some health. No, I need some damage. I need my gun to hurt. What does that do? No, I don't need melee on you. There we go. There we go. But yeah, you think 15 episodes of whatever that is of Octopath I just did is like a lot? It really isn't. Like, remember the day... Granted, it was like years ago. For April Fool's Day, remember I uploaded like all of Pokemon Crystal in one day? 90-something episode series, one day. April Fools! And I took the entire series down and people were like, wait, what? And I'm like, okay, fine, you can have it.
I did not know you had done that.
I did. Those were times. Wait, Bolt, stop! You're uploading too fast! I can't watch them all! Well, I mean, they're not going anywhere. Except they are! April Fools! That series had one of the strongest starts I've ever done. Evil Bolt. Darkness. Sneaky April Fool's Day is to upload episode 2 of a new Let's Play, but not episode 1. Oh, that's a great idea. I'm not gonna do it, but that's a great idea. Where am I? I've seen a lot of people do some great stuff for April Fools. Like, they change their format entirely. They, like, wear some cool costume for the game. They play using an unusual control format that just is bad. I'm playing with tilt controls. They stream using a language that is not their normal streaming language. That could be an idea for April Fools. I could try and ask one of my other friends to stream for me.
Oh, that would be funny.
Oh, that would be terrible, actually. Like, the lag would be insufferable.
I mean, it doesn't have to be good. It's an April Fool's joke.
Alright. I'm looking at the time. How are you feeling?
One more mission.
One more mission. That's what we got.
Exactly one more mission.
Wait, do I have a level up? I do. You have points. Almost. That's good. Hydrate, a posture, and a stretch. Well, I've been hydrating while I've been sitting here waiting, but I could definitely stretch. Yep. Yep, I needed that. Thank you. Thank you. I don't realize how unmoving the legs can be until the legs don't move. But no, I'm ready for the next one when you are, Zara. I think you have to be the one to move the planet.
Yes, I am sorting equipment.
I see. Sure, I'm glad one of us does that. Like, I look at the equipment in this game, I'm like, damage? Like, oh yeah, additional defense versus specifically orcs. I look at that and I'm like, can I just get something that's pretty generally useful? That's kind of like how I feel about equipment in most RPGs anyway, like... In Etrian Odyssey, I had to have a whole, like, don't get paralyzed equipment set, or, like, immune to head bind. So my healer could continue to work, but, like... I don't like using that gear. It's necessary tactically for a few encounters, but I don't like using that gear. It just feels bad when I don't have it. Just give me some generic armor pieces. I mean, that's what... it's the MMO gear discussion all over again. Final Fantasy XIV's gear just works, but it's boring. WoW's gear is wild and varied and has weird effects on a lot of things, but usually you just want stats. Usually. The perfect MMO doesn't exist. Speaking of that, isn't Riot Games making an MMO? Like, it's still, like, super in production. Doesn't even have a name of the game yet, but, like, that's absolutely a thing that's being worked on.
I think I heard about that.
Alright, League of Legends, don't like it. Don't like MOBAs. Just not my jam. The other games they've been making, though, and been outsourcing, they look alright. Like, the world looks good. The characters look good. I just don't want to play League. Oh, that's purple.
Yep.
Alright, what's that do?
It's just
Commander,
telling us that it's a story
Mad
mission.
Zappa and his orcs are
Gotcha.
set to overrun Argus.
Or
the
like a
planetary
major
capital.
mission? I don't know.
If they do so, all of Calderas
A
will
thing
fall.
is gonna happen
I
when
have
we
set
do
up a
it.
defense at the city gates,
Which
but
is
the
why we're doing
initiates
this
and
mission
Space
and then
Marines
ending.
there need
So
your
this will be the
support.
last mission.
You will drop south of their position and drive north to secure the gates. I have taken a few Space Marines to the east and have cut off the Orcs' main approach. Calderas must not fall, Commander.
Cutscene done. Fawn says, I've once heard Valorant describe itself as Riz Hell. I've seen some people play that game, and I just looked at it like, no. No, I don't think I will. It was a great big streaming game. Like, if you didn't stream that game, you were nobody. Hey, guess what? I'm still nobody. You know what? I'm perfectly fine with just being
Funny how people still watch you.
an Easter egg on the internet.
Boss, I think we threw a greedy thing. What? You kids can't do anything right. I'll have to fix it myself.
I love that every time.
Eliminate those orcs.
You mean the estate shooting? Get these rope munchers off of me backside!
The orc leader! He's getting away!
Yeah, there's no way we could have kept up with him, is there?
Nope, that's scripted.
Readiness is
Gotcha.
all.
This is our brothers. We go.
Repositioning.
Okay. Okay, the grenade landed before you did. Very good. Nice stomp.
No mercy for the misguided.
Avitus.
I'm definitely feeling that damage upgrade I just got.
To war.
How can we serve? Repositioning.
Eat me storm, boy. Yeah, nasty. Kill these kids, boys! I'm heading for the UV base!
Marcus here. Enemy has us in close combat. Tactical Marines ready.
Commander, that orc is heading to lead an attack on the town gates. Pursue and eliminate him.
We
Repositioning.
can make it there in
Are
time.
we? Are we allowed to capture the factory?
Sure. Let's do it. Where is it?
Now, you kinks!
Oh, we just got it for free. Okay.
Cool. I'm cool with that.
Time to get out of here!
Oh yeah, truck. Is that ours?
If Argus falls,
The red tank is ours.
Okay, good. That's not a truck, that's a tank.
breaching
Got
the
it.
city gates. Drive the orcs back.
Yeah, let's not get blown up by our tank. Seems like a silly idea. Did they really need our help?
I mean, the tank is dying. But it's like positioned itself real dumb, so.
Yep, the tank is down.
Tarantula sentry guns are ready to deploy. Relay positions and they will drop in to bolster your defense.
This is Abbott. Adjust your positions.
So. Funny little tactic. Fall back to the walls.
Tactical Marines awaiting orders.
Okay.
Remain vigilant. Affirmative.
Come on, move it. Okay, what do we do here?
Strategic location.
Ah, no. Crunch.
Tarkus awaiting Marines ready for contact. Tactical squad repositioning.
Okay. Take cover behind the stuff, and everything will be fine.
Okay.
Brothers, we go.
If I can get the green dots to go where I want them. This is so stupid.
Oh, you have the others. Okay.
Our weapons are ready.
Yeah, just put them so that they can theoretically shoot through the doorway.
We go.
This is so dumb.
These walls are not destructible, so they have to go through that gate.
I see.
For chapter and emperor.
But I have to move there in order to deploy a defensive turret here. I guess I have to.
Do it with the button that's down in the lower right. Just above the command panel.
Okay. I did not see that button. Thank you.
Yep. Put the third one behind the gates.
If it'll let me.
It's at cooldown.
Gotcha.
Orcs are pushing through our defenses, Commander. Drive them
You
back.
said third one. I only deployed one.
It gave me two of them.
Alright.
So, the orcs are gonna...
The greenskins are close to the gate.
Wait, did they... Nope, they're still not destructible. The orcs are just gonna run around for a bit.
Is it try to figure out what to do and also deal with the NPCs that are up there?
Yeah. They're going to kill the allied scout squads, because they left their fortifications.
Silly.
So they have failed the test and do not get to become Space Marines.
But the orcs aren't really...
I'm
Like, they have boxes.
They're exposed.
Like, they know how to hide behind a box, but...
Breach the wall.
Oh!
Hey, the wall broke.
Before they move into the city.
I broke the wall.
Oh,
Whoopsie. Well, that's still not passable.
I'll go to the soft cover with my dudes.
Eliminate the rest of the orcs before they attack again, Commander.
Okay, well... Scouts somehow won. So I guess my strategy was not that great after all.
Are we playing on too easy of a difficulty? Is that a thing?
I doubt it. The higher difficulties of this game are fairly brutal.
I'm moving on. This is silly.
Orcs are pushing through our defenses, Commander. Drive them back. The greenskins are close to the gate.
That was the point. Get them close to the gate.
The point of the gate is for the walls to be in between the enemy and the defenders. That's how walls and gates work.
Eliminate the rest of the orcs before they attack again, Commander. Orcs are pushing through our defenses, Commander.
Are
Drive
they?
them back.
They are not.
Yeah, that,
You lot have made a mess of all me plans! I don't appreciate that!
Oh, a boss. Okay. Oh, it melees me immediately.
So when he has the barrier up, this only affects me. He knocks back melee attackers.
I see. So in other words, I just keep shooting.
Yes.
Force fields up and I'm unstoppable!
Oh, he's real slow.
I makes the best bombs in the war!
The field is deadly up close. Attack from range.
Attack from range, he says.
my mega rumbler, you gits!
The greenskin is causing an earthquake.
Oh no. Anyway. I'll just shoot harder. Oh no, he made terrain. That's actually bad. I need to reposition around that.
Move into that position. Tie up for hand-to-hand combat.
Concentrate fire.
There we go. How about a grenade next time? How about a grenade next time? Maybe artillery? I know you
No,
told me
we want the artillery for later.
Okay, grenade it is. Yeet. Alright, now he's...
Orcs are pushing through our defenses, Commander. Drive
Are
them
they?
back.
No.
Does he say that every time a tarantula dies?
I think so. That seems to be
No.
the prevalent way of things. Get on top of the hill. No, okay, now you're getting punched. That's not good.
Orcs are pushing through our defenses, Commander. Drive them back.
This is so annoying.
I imagine it's very annoying for you. For me, it's just a matter of he made a hill. And the hill is blocking a lot of my bullets, so I have to get my people on top of the hill.
Oh, that's much too big an O to be in an orc like me.
Did I ever finish Rocketeer? Yes, no, not that save.
Move to
Yes,
all blood
once.
ravens. Prepare for emergency extraction to the Armageddon. We are facing far more than orcs or Eldar.
Commander, Captain Thule needs your aid. Deploy to his position immediately.
I saw that my good friend Tiara completed it. With voice acting and everything. Like, fully completed it. That's quite the accomplishment.
At your command.
Our weapons are ready.
That is a game that could be in the backlog, but like other people have requested other things. Maybe Rocketeer could be a stream game? I'll keep it in the pipe. Alright, where are we going, Zaer?
We're going across this bridge.
Marines awaiting orders.
That way. Got it.
Remain vigilant.
Repositioning.
I'm ready to move.
Repositioning.
How can we serve? Let them.
Show me your fury.
Zeros! Open fire!
Oh, those things are fast.
What were those things? A foe far deadlier than orcs or Eldar, Thaddeus.
Heading out.
Nice unhelpful answer, Cyrus.
Fight through to Captain Thule.
So, if you see an opportunity to kill a bunch of these things with an artillery strike, do it.
Okay. I think I'm going to see that opportunity in just a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Let's fly. Target eliminated.
That's a lot of them, but it's not enough of them. I think I need to head a little bit more forward before... Okay, yeah, let's drop that.
There he is!
Commander, I ordered all of you to extract, not to
No,
run
that was
to
right
your
on top
death.
of... Do I artillery that guy? There's a lot there.
You'll want to...
Keep fighting! We are pushing them back!
We will kill every last one of them.
North.
North.
The whole group of them that are swarming in from the north.
Just north, okay.
Meteorite inbound on your position.
Not a meteorite, Martellus. That is a Tyrannid spore.
Oh, we're playing sport.
Tyrannid warrior. Kill the large warrior beast. It is directing the others.
So it has to jump over and kill this guy.
Captain Thule!
And so Thule was made a fool. Where are my guys, actually? Swarm.
We have Captain Thule.
Thunderhawk 1, emergency extraction of relay coordinates. Thunderhawks 3 and 4, follow with bombing run, purification spread.
Didn't I call for that? Like a while ago? How come that's so much better?
The alien. May the Emperor be with us all.
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
We lost, but in the good way. Melta bombs.
Theoretically useful.
But not. Ooh. Got a bunch of junk.
Wow, we got a bunch of junk.
We face our darkest hour. Captain Thule has fallen to aliens who have escaped retribution. A massive hive fleet looms over our recruiting worlds. But this battle is not over.
They looked a little bit hungry.
Get Captain Thule to the apothecary. Hurry!
Calm yourself, Thaddeus. Gordian is already at work.
Commander, I am Apothecary Gordian, Chief of Genomedicine aboard the Armageddon. Captain Thule still lives, but he is in grave condition. Many of his vital organs and implants were destroyed, and an alien poison is attacking surviving tissues. I have placed Captain Thule in stasis to halt the poison's progress, but as of now, I have no means to counteract its effects.
Gordian had better prepare himself for more of us to require his tending.
You fear the aliens, Cyrus?
I know no fear, Avitus, but I am no fool. Those were Tyrannids, alien monsters who strip worlds of all life. There are billions of them, and only a handful of us.
Have you faced these things before, Cyrus?
Once, a long time ago, when I served in the Death Watch. We are going to need all the help we can get to face this infestation. Even then, we will probably fail.
Commander, with your permission, I will
Is that not
attempt to raise
heresy?
the nearest of our chapter fleets. This may take some time, however. In the meantime, we need to secure Typhon before the rest of the Tyrannid swarm arrives. Otherwise, our supply lines will be devastated. There is an Eldar raiding party that continues to wreak havoc on our defenses on Typhon. We should return to Typhon and eliminate those Eldar.
But not today. We can just save here. Hey,
But first,
Strange Son.
let's throw away a bunch of garbage.
Unfortunately, Strange Son, that was the last mission that we are doing tonight. You have caught us right at the end. And it looks like Zara's gonna sort our inventory while I just look at stuff. Let's see here. Let's shoot guns. Yay! We can shoot more bullets. Good. That just sounds like something we need. I don't really need this, but this does increase my damage, so I'm gonna take it. I will eventually get health, but I want more damage right now. This. More range. That's just the way I'm gonna be using him. More range. Eventually he will be replaced, but right now he can shoot, and that's good. I feel like you could use another equipment slot now that I got that, though. He doesn't really fire from cover much. No, he fires from cover all the time, right?
Yeah, that's this whole thing.
I thought the firing from cover was the buildings.
No, just like any cover, whether it's soft cover that it lists as yellow or green cover. As long as he's in cover.
I'm really bad at this game.
Look, it's fine.
I don't need to be good at the game. I'm still winning. Because you're here. I sure am glad that you're sorting our inventory so I don't have to. Hey, look, a flamer! I can briefly look at that on my guy. A missile launcher.
It may be worthwhile to actually use the flamer on Tarkus, even though its damage is lower, because it can kill people in cover and buildings without line of sight. That being said, you just got access to a plasma gun, and that is just hands down the best gun.
Okay.
Plasma guns reduce armor on the targets they hit for a short duration, and this one has a chance to apply a dot.
But I can't shoot it while moving.
You can't shoot it while moving, and you don't need to.
I will one day.
Because you will eventually get a thing that lets you do it.
Yes, I see it. It's right there. I'm not working towards it yet, but one day.
So, it reduces armor on stuff it hits. It does more damage per shot than bolt guns. And the rest of your squad does still have bolters, so it's not like you're losing access to them as an anti-infantry damage option.
Also,
you're
the
just
other guy,
giving Tarkus the ability to do it.
I have a missile launcher now.
Yes.
But the other guy still used the machine guns. So is
Same
that good?
principle. It's just making Avitus specifically anti-armor. While the rest of his squad is still anti-infantry.
I see.
So, because of the way squads and squad leaders work, it is always better to give them a special weapon like a plasma rifle or a heavy plasma cannon or a las cannon or a rocket launcher instead of a bolt gun of any kind, because their squad mates will still have bolt guns. So now that we can use special weapons, with only a few exceptions, pretty much all bolters and heavy bolters are useless. I don't think we have any of the ones that manage to still be good. No, we don't. So we're going to sell them all.
Okay, fair enough. We'll probably get more anyway. By the time we actually want one.
We definitely will. Let's see. Oh, Righteous Wisdom, the worst bolter in the game.
I see. What makes it so bad?
All it does is energy.
Oh.
It doesn't have bonus damage. Its damage is average, and there are other level 5 bolters that Tarkus and other people can use.
But what if I primarily do damage by using energy grenades?
There are other better ways to get more energy.
I see. Okay.
And also...
I think I was using that.
Were you having energy problems?
No.
Well, there you go.
But was I not having energy problems because I had that on? That's the question.
That's not what you had on.
I thought it was. Okay.
No, you had the other one on.
Oh, this one? The truth. Okay. Well... Alright.
Okay, is that all the gear managed? I think that's all the gear managed.
Infestation
So we're going to
level.
finish leveling people up, and then we'll be done for the day.
Yeah, where are you... He gets a back flag now? Did he always have a back flag?
No. That is a thing I brought with this last mission because it was the only thing I could put in that slot. But now we have this instead.
A halo.
Which gives him a shield.
Nice.
And also gives him extra armor rating just by being equipped, which just makes him tankier even if I never use it.
Fantastic. That sounds like a win-win. If only you had a jetpack. This power armor still makes no
The
sense.
flags are theoretically good. What's weird about them is that they are much better performing in the Last Stand game mode than they are in the base game.
I see.
Because in the base game, they're competing with halos and jump packs, both of which are extremely good. Halos, when they're up, make you unkillable, because you take damage to your energy bar instead of your health.
Like, you'd have to get really hard for something to kill you through that.
Uh-huh. And jump pack gives you mobility, which in an RTS is the best thing other than damage.
Because the melee can't do damage unless they're in. And hey, guess what? You have a jetpack. You're in.
Yeah. And also, jetpacks do damage on landing in this game. So even just using your mobility tool...
Even if you are in melee, you just do it again. It reminds me of using Heroic Leap in WoW.
Uh-huh. Very similar.
Oh,
in theory, the flags are good because they let you break suppression for yourself and anybody in a radius. And they typically have, like, little perks that are passives with them. They're just never better than the halos and the jump packs. Which is really unfortunate, because they're cool.
I like the idea of a banner, but I feel like that's better in other games.
Again, it's better in the other game mode when everybody's playing as a hero instead of squads. And you feel the buffs that come off the flags a lot more.
Yeah, this sure is stats.
Yeah, it's sure something.
Somebody put RPG elements into our RTS game, and now we have this. We've cleaned out most of our inventory.
I love the RPG elements in this game. It's actually a lot of fun. But it is unfortunate that some things are just not viable compared to other things.
I feel like that
The only way I think you can make the flags viable is if you do a ranged build with your commander, which you can do.
Alright, I think that's viable versus meta, though. Like, I feel like anything can be made viable, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the best at what it does.
Yeah. But it's viability in terms of, like, the opportunity cost of doing that means that you can't do something else.
Clearly, the solution is to just get more commanders and equip one of them with a flag, one of them with a halo, and one of them with a jetpack, and then no matter what, you win.
Oh, hey, that's how Last Stand works.
I feel like we tried Last Stand, but it was just the two of us.
It's really hard with only two people.
Yeah.
The difficulty doesn't scale with number of players, so it's optimized for 4.
Yeah. That seems like a lot of games
It's hard
from this
to
era.
be everywhere.
Alright. That said, I think I'm gonna stop streaming. Like, we can sort out the inventory, but I think I'm good. I need to turn in for tonight. Thank you all for being here. Sorry Sammy broke. I know that's where all you guys get all your fun, is redeeming things and changing my outfits and having sounds, and that's fun. I like it. Unfortunately, tech issues. Next week, we might be playing this, we might not. I don't know, it's whatever we feel like. Teamwork Tuesday. We sure do work as a team.
Thank you all for coming. We hope you had a great time. Take care of each other. Be safe. And remember...
Violence! Oh, right. It's Warhammer. And that means...
There we
and then
go.
I'm gone. Okay. Good night!